Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So a few days from now, 2024 will end, and before that we're gonna go on a boating trip together with my guns. So let's review my semi-auto pistols before my boating trip. To start with, Springfield 911 in 380. By the way, all guns were safety checked prior to filming. And here's the first one. It's a miniature 1911 in 380. Springfield 911. Okay. Oh. And this is a Glock 19 clone from Palmetto State Armory, PSA Dagger. Shout out to my friend Charles of Philippine Ricochet Line. He gave me this. I have yet to test this, and probably if I can acquire a spare. So this is my PSA Dagger in FDE Glock 17 ETS magazine with laser. It came with a package. I'm not a big fan of laser, but on pistols, but it's free with the gun when I bought it. Uh, Suppressor ready, optics ready, suppressor height, iron sights, and what else? Star model Star BM. So this case, I got this from a local shop, and coincidentally, I have a Star BM that fits this case, and with manual, all steel Star BM. I don't know why BM. Came with a steel cleaning rod. Okay. What else? One of my collections that you cannot buy anymore. The Zip 22. So one of my regrets is not buying another one when they were basically giving this away and in different colors, FDE, white. So you can't buy this anymore. It takes Ruger 1022 mags, but these things are really unreliable. I already emailed the company after purchasing this, and they sent me spring upgrade and still doing the same thing, jamming, still jamming, but still good addition to my collection. um, Phoenix HP 22, the target model, came with everything: a spare magazine, oil, and a brush, and the barrel is replaceable with a longer barrel, or you'd like to keep it like this. I painted the grip and the magazine base pad with FDE paint. Phoenix Arms HP 22. Canik TP9SA. Very first one. I used this in competitions a few years ago, and no problems until I reached the 3,000 round mark. Just put a rubber grip, the cocker on top, and when I sent it back to Canik, they replaced the guide rod, and it's good to go. After that, came with spare mag and speed loader and extra back strap. Oh, BRG Buffalo cartridge, the ammo maker. It's now selling guns, specifically this model that came with everything you see. I like the case, the padding, neatly arranged, trigger lock, wipes, brushes, oil, speed loader, extra mag, extra back strap. And this is the gun, which I think is patterned after the Springfield XD service model. I made a video of that a few months ago. So this is the BRG, and since I showed you the Springfield XD Mod 2, I have another gun that looks like it, which is, where is it? I think, no. Yes, this. Came with everything and an extra slot for another magazine. So this is the TSAS PX9 Gen 2, and this is close to my heart because it has the PNP marking, and on the other side it says property of PNP property, Philippine National Police. So it turned out they had a contract that did not push through with the Philippine National Police, and TSAS just decided to sell this in the US market. So like I said, it is similar. Also, it looks like a Springfield XD service model. Okay. Next, what is this? Beretta. So I got this case from a local gun store, but the gun is a Beretta Neos. I think these are hard to find anymore. I like this size, not too short, because there's a shorter version and a longer version of this gun. Very slim grip, so I put a rubber sleeve and just a cheap red dot, and this thing works. So this is competing with the Ruger Mark IV in my collection. So this is the Ruger Mark IV. Got this from a pawn shop. So initially I thought this was from the German Luger design, but they said it's from the Japanese Papanambu. And I installed a rail on top, threaded barrel adapter, and I bought extra magazine and a red dot that I can put on every time I go to the range. Okay, what else? This is a Kimber box, but this is not a Kimber. I bought this as at a pawn shop also. My longest 1911. This is a Parker in 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. This is the magazine. 10 mil. Parker, 7-inch barrel and the corresponding slide. So this looks like Robocop's gun. So 10 millimeter 1911 from Parker Arms, which is not open anymore. They closed shop a few years ago. And another prized possession, cheap gun collection. This is the Ruger P91 DAO, double action only, built like a tank. Everything is solid, including the mag release, all steel in 40 caliber. Okay, what do you have here? Oh, another old school full metal pistol from Smith & Wesson. Looks pretty bad. I've yet to refinish it or Cerakote it, but like I said, these are not available anymore. Maybe in the used market. All steel, Smith & Wesson. I forgot the model, specific model. Comment down below if you know the specific model of that Smith & Wesson pistol. Oh, my wife's, I bought my wife Smith & Wesson 380 EZ. When this came out, there was a lot of freebies and rebate, $50 rebate at that time. So this was very cheap. Easy to rack, easy to load, easy to shoot. Everything's easy. Okay, what is this? Oh, my Polymer 80 P80 build. Polymer 80 lower, Polymer 80 upper, and I've been having problems with this pistol, specifically the trigger. It won't reset. So a friend of mine told me the solution, but I don't have time to fix it yet. Polymer 80 Glock 17. Sky SCCY. I bought this for the color. And since this is a cheap gun, I decided to go with the CPX-1 with the external safety, which is a bad thing because the external safety gets in the way and it will hurt your hand every time you shoot this gun. This gun has a lot of recoil. Okay? Yeah, this part right here hurts. What else? Oh, Stoeger STR9C compact. Last year's Black Friday and this year's Black Friday again, I was able to get one on layaway, the full size. The problem with the STR9 series, it's hard to get a magazine that is compatible with this gun. Let me know down below if there are other magazine option for this and even the full size version. But I like it. The ergonomics, the stiplings, the serrations front and rear, and the size itself, similar to a Glock 19. Okay, this is the smallest pistols in my collection. Army Tanfoglio in 25 ACP. Look how cute the magazines are. They are very cute. And this is a Bauer pistol, a copy of the Browning, Baby Browning, I think. Bauer Vest pistol, 25 ACP. Okay, here we go. SW9VE. This is a Buds exclusive Smith & Wesson SW9VE. They have a proprietary rail, so you need to have an adapter to install anything. I just put a +2 base pad from Glock 19 and a rubber grip sleeve from a Glock 19. Very shiny, Buds exclusive. I got this on a trade. And another Smith & Wesson, the SD series in 40 cal. So if you don't know, Glock sued Smith & Wesson and they won. So every time you purchase one of these, the SD series, the Glock gets a small share. I don't know how much, but it's part of their settlement. So I upgraded the trigger, Apex trigger myself, the backplate, grip sleeve, and the base pad. Sometimes I carry this. Okay. Taurus PT92 AFS alloy frame stainless. One of my beautiful gun. Okay. Shiny. Very shiny. Okay. His and hers Taurus Millennium G2. I don't have any problems with the G2, so I did not purchase any G3 series. G2 is fine. This has an extended base pad, all black. Okay. High Point CF380. So this one with a comp. Do you need a comp for a 380? No, especially with a High Point, since this is top heavy. But this model is hard to find, and it's cool with the extended base pad. There you go. My carry pistol, Taurus GX4. It's now showing wear, holster wear. Okay. Oh, did I show you the Beretta 92S, the original Beretta from Italy, heel release. Magazine heel release, smooth as butter, original Beretta. 1911 from Gearson, MC 1911. I replaced the grip panels. These are aluminum grip panels. I added a compensator. It's debatable. Some people say that this doesn't work, but the added weight itself helps with the recoil. My wife is 4'11" and she can shoot this with no problem. Star Model B. Okay, they copied the 1911 design, but this This looks like a 1911, but it's not a 1911. The trigger hinges like this. It doesn't go back like this. The beaver tail is fixed and it's sharp, so I removed some of the materials and put a grip sleeve, and now this is comfortable to shoot. Ruger Security 9 that aimed to eat some of the market share of the Glock 19, and recently Ruger released the RXM, which is a Glock 19 clone. So there you go with Glock-ish sights. I think this is my most unreliable semi-auto pistol, CAR CW9. When I contacted CAR, they said, oh, it needed a 200 round break-in. I already replaced the spring that came with the CAR sent me, but I don't have confidence in carrying this. But this is the slimmest and easiest to conceal in my concealed carry option pistols. Another concealed carry option in 40 cal TH40C in Coyote Brown with external safety and decocker exposed external hammer. Another gun that is no longer being produced, CZ70. The time when they made this, it's ahead of its time. It has an external safety and decocker. I already showed you this. Okay, let me get the other guns right here. This is the TSAS PX9 Gen 3 with a Recover Tactical 2080. With the brace. Next, another Glock 19 clone, another PSA dagger, but this time I built the slide portion, everything inside. I installed it with threaded barrel and yeah, purple sight and back plate. Torch TX22, when I bought this, they had a rebate of additional magazines, so I have extra magazines with that rebate. And I think that's it for this bag. Yep, that's it. Oh, okay. Now the pistol, I think this is my favorite PDW. This in the US, this is considered a pistol. This is the Utah's UT9M. Very reliable, very fun to shoot. 9mm. One of my earlier EDC gun, Ruger LCP 380. Still reliable. Still a viable carry option. And I have a Glock 22 in a Ronnie kit. What else? Hammerly TAC R1 pistol. In the US, this is considered a pistol. 22 LR. I just put a sling at the back, red dot, flip up sights, and that's it. I think I made a video regarding the magazine option for that. And this Kel-Tec P17, very reliable, very cheap, and it came with 3 magazines. My wife and youngest son likes to shoot this gun. And I think this is the last one. Okay, yeah, this is the last one. Yeah. This is my Sastaba M70A 9mm. A copy of the Tokarev, but 9mm out of the factory. No conversion. Still, all steel. but the magazines are very hard to find. If you can find one, it's very expensive. So some Zastava M70A owners just bought a new gun with 2 magazines instead of buying a spare magazine, because the magazines are ridiculously expensive. I think that ends my pistol collection. Did I show everything? Did I show my GSG? No, I did not show this. My GSG Firefly. I put everything except the kitchen sink. For what it is, this gun is also reliable. I don't have any problems with the GSG Firefly. Oh, Glock 17. So when I put a compensator on a Glock 17, I started to have failure to eject or extract. So I replaced the recoil spring with a softer recoil spring, and then now it cycles. And did I show? Oh no, I have not shown this. My TriStar is a CZ clone. I forgot what type of CZ. Can you comment down below what it looks like? But I used this in my previous competitions. This is the P120. TriStar P120. I just upgraded the front sight to fiber optic, and I replaced some springs in the trigger, and that's it. CZ clone. They don't make this anymore. It's a cheap CZ option. Okay, I think that's it, right? So that's it, guys. That ends my semi-auto pistol collection before the year ends and before we go on a boating trip. So that's it, guys. See you next time. Bye.